How to understand the Trinity in the Bible. King James Version. 1 John chapter 5, verse 7. There are three who bear witness in heaven, the Father, the Word, and the Holy Spirit, and these three are one. So, what it means is that there is the Father, the Word, and the Holy Spirit, and these three are said to be one. The God spoken of in the Bible is three, but one. That is the Trinity. Here, the Trinity refers to three, and because it is one, it is called unity. God exists in three distinct existences: Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. And these three are the essence of God. This is the Trinity. First, what we fundamentally need is that we must know God well. We must know God according to the Bible. If we misunderstand, we fall into heresy, and we can discern no difference when heretics say absurd things. So, we definitely need to know God well. We cannot know Him through philosophy or other studies. You must know God through the Bible. God also explains that He exists as the Father, Word, and Holy Spirit. God is divided into Father, Word, and Holy Spirit. This means that God does not go back and forth transforming from one to another. Each is completely separate. So, the Father, the Word, and the Holy Spirit exist separately. If you don't understand this clearly, you may ask, is Jesus God the Father? Is the one who came to this earth and talked with the disciples God the Father? Is it God the Son? Or is it some kind of illusion of the Father? And so on. It might seem very complicated, but isn't at all. The one who came down to this earth is Jesus, the Word. It is just Jesus Himself. And when He came, He did not follow His own will, but always kept His Father's will in mind. He obeyed and did everything according to His Father's will, not according to His own will. Even right before His death, He still thought of Himself as a son, but He lived a life of obedience to His Father from beginning to end, saying, "If it be possible, let this cup pass from me. Nevertheless, not as I will, but as thou wilt." So, it's not like the Father showed up one day disguised as His Son. There is the Father, there is the Son, and there is the Holy Spirit. This is how the distinction exists. It is very important that it exists separately in these three categories. If this is not understood, people may think that one day God appears as Jesus, and another day God appears the Holy Spirit, and so on. So, when taking God as an example, we should never say that God is like water. Water is water, but when it freezes, it turns into ice, and when it warms up, it turns into a gas and rises into the air. You should never use God as an example like that. It's water, but one day it turns into ice, and another day it turns into vapor. That's not the case. God is not like that. The Father, the Word, and the Holy Spirit have been together from the beginning and have their roles from the beginning. They are always together, but they are distinct. So, what is the Trinity? Although they are divided into three parts, the Father is the essence of God, the Son is the essence of God, and the Holy Spirit is also the essence of God. What it means is that if we talk about the divine essence, the attributes of God, the essence of God that the Father has, the essence of God that the Son has, and the essence of God that the Holy Spirit has, they are all the same. There is no difference at all. It's the same. So, the essence of God is the same, but the Father, the Word, and the Holy Spirit exist completely separately. Therefore, what we mean by Trinity is that there are three distinct existences, but one unity. It does not mean one body. This is a very important part. Trinity means that there are three distinct existences. The Father, Son, and Holy Spirit are separate and distinct. But God exists as one essence.